今日はいかがなさいますか。またいつでもどうぞ。
俺に任せとけ。
この乱世、私にな。
お前ら敵将ぶっ飛ばした。
耐えきれん。聞かせてもらう。
急ぎ物資を運ぶぞ。
受けてみよう。受けてみよう。
任せろ。
ここは私が。急がず着実に。受けてみよう。この調子ならしのげそうだ。
任せろ。
ここは僕が行くよ。
俺がやろう。
急がず着実に。
尋常に勝負いたせ。
雲のか。堪忍ならぬ。敵将討ち取ったり。
相手では
Hey, you ready? Let me finish this up.
受けてみよう。受けてみよう。私が勝つ。余さず討ち取ってやろう。
ごめん、僕に倒されて。
Play this
ここで
Musou
貴
game
様を
with
撃つのが定石か。
no content, no style play. Just devoid of both things I like in Musou games. I like in-game content and I like style play. And build variety. Don't get any of that in this.
敵将討ち取ったり。
僕はここまでかな。
受けてみよう。ここか。受けてみよう。
聞かせていただこう。
この調子ならしのげそうだ。ものか。堪忍ならぬ。
任せろ。
それまで。
物発見ね。
空よ敵将ぶっ飛ばした。
叶う相手ではなかったか。
くせー余裕余裕。俺の全力。
ここは私が。受けてみよう。私が勝つ。受けてみよう。受けてみよう。受けてみよう。ラストでもののふなのだ。
許さないんだから。
こんなところか。やった、耐え抜いたぞ。
Oh wow. That's actually very useful. That's a blank weapon. Blank weapons are basically best in slot. Because you can turn them into anything else, which is, despite everything that's wrong with this game, that is really cool that you can do that. Yeah, it's actually really awesome that you can do that. Let's try to get through this damn never-ending story. If I can figure out how to do that. I don't know how to invite you. You can only join scenarios you've already completed. Well, then what the fuck's the point in that? What? Wow. Can they do anything right in this game? That's so dumb. Heaven forbid you want to play through this with a friend. This freaking 80-hour story with the same 2 clone movesets. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this shit faster. I don't know how to, like, invite somebody. How do I invite? I can't get anything right in this game. I don't want to go through that story again. Remember how much I hated how it never ended? I don't get this. How do I just, like, join? This makes no sense. Why can't I just play this with a friend? No, it can only join ones you've already completed. Well, then what the fuck's the point in that? Can they do anything right in this damn game? Nothing in this game works. What the fuck? Why can't I just play with a friend? It's not like there's any challenge in this game anyway. There's nothing to grind for. Why is it so hard to just, like, let me just play with a friend? Where? I don't see how. Yeah, but how do I do that? Okay, God, come on. Why? It's not letting me. Can I just play this stupid, boring game, please?
今日はい
Interns
かがな
can't
さい
make
ます
a
か
good game. You can't do it for certain missions. Why?
またいつでもどうぞ
Fuck this game, man. Ugh. Where's the story skip DLC? Nothing works in this game, I swear. The movesets don't work, the combos don't work. The online doesn't work. Nothing works in this. The other mode doesn't work because you need to do like 50 hours of grinding to fucking play it. Heaven forbid you don't want to go through this endless story and it fucking ends. I'm about to just play something else. I can't stand this game. What happens when you get interns to make a game? Why is it such an ordeal for them to just let you play with a friend? Like, I don't understand why that's so hard for them. One thing that would make this damn story tolerable to go through. You can't even... Dude, I don't care about the items. Just let me play the fucking game. This game is such a disappointment. Nothing works in this game. Like, play through this big ass level by myself.
みんな、己が務めを果たしてください。手綱で終わる。
I'm about to just play some Streets 4. I don't know, this game just pisses me off.
守り抜いてみせる。まずは眼前の民兵に助立ちしよう。
You don't make a game in this series for 7 years and you come back with this
俺らの土地は
shit
奪わせねえぞ。
reboot. Not even a good reboot.
敵を倒せ。
Bad one.
この戦を収めるには総大将たる義景様との連携は不可欠か。
I'm gonna go through this and see if it'll let me play online after. I hope so.
お助けください。
Make this a lot
あ
more
りがとうござい
tolerable.
ます。
I can't stand the story in this game. It just goes on and on and on. It's the same levels too.
殿、先を急がれよ。桜め、増援を手配しよったか。なれどこれは防げまい。砦に火を放て。
They can't make a good game unless they're funded by someone else to do it. Apparently,
急ぎ救わねば。砦だ。
this is the best they can
急
do
ぎ
when
突入を。
they have to fund it themselves.
おいお前、死にてえのか。
Surprised Nintendo didn't fund this like they did for 3. 3 was actually published by Nintendo, at least originally.
助立ちかたじけない。
Maybe they wouldn't have let this game ship with
俺は浅井長政。
800 clone
義景
movesets.
様の盟友だ。もう動けるよな。なら行くぞ。
Oh boy, I get another character to play as with the exact same moveset. Wow, I'm thrilled. Thank you. I feel so blessed.
ありがてえ。
The same move I've been doing for 30 hours. Wow, I'm thrilled.
直ちに城へ向
Thanks,
か
game.
若さの脅威は除かねばならぬ
Couldn't give me anyone else to play
覚
with
悟せよ義
the
景
exact same
あなた
character
の覚
with
悟
a
はど
different
れほどの
skin.
ものであろうと越前を脅かすことは許しま
Come
せん。
on, shut up, dude.
開門。
Did I just want to try the damn online
仕
and
掛け様が危う
play
い。
something else.
我らも打って出れば。
I can't stand
皆は
this
城
story
の
in this
防衛
game.
を全うなさい。ここは私一人で対処します。
Give me another character to play as the fucking same
急ぎ助立ちに向かわねば。
same moveset.
開門。敵は多勢ゆえ。夢夢ご油断召されるな。
Kill them all in one charge attack too.
分かっている。空洞の旅で磨いた力、今こそ発揮する時
Most
だ。
of it's just waiting
者
for
ど
them
も
to stop
秀
talking.
よ。二方より朝倉を討ち取れい。
囲まれてしまいましたか。これはいささか苦しいですね。来てくれたのですね、光秀。共にこの危機を乗り越えましょう。皆出番です。より一層守りを固めましょう。救援心よ
Ah,
り感
shut
謝し
up,
ます。
dude.
よく戦ってくれましたね。
吉影様、
Talk so damn much
ご
in
無
this
事で
game.
何よりです。
まだ戦いは終わっていません。
for PTSD.
各地で戦う民の救援に向かってください。
How about you do it? Useless ass alone. Why are you even playable?
阿波屋勢はしてやられましたか。ここから先は私に万事お任せくだされ。
勝利条件変更。
敵の増援、これほどとは。吉影様や越前を守り抜けるだろうか。
増援に動じることはありません。私は出ます。影武、城は任せましたよ。はっ、この一条谷城、命に変えて守り抜きます。敗北条件変更。
そうだ、弱気になってどうする。吉影様の思いに俺も力の限り応えねば。
そう、どうにもなんねえのか。
民が危ない。
Yeah, but in that game you have more than 2 movesets to use, and there's no clones. That's what just makes this game so boring, is the clones. Look at this. I get to play as him, but he's lost all
秘密裏に
identity.
吸収の準備を整えていたとは。
He has no identity anymore.
敵にはなかなかの策士がいるようだ。
The same fucking move I've been doing for like
吉影
10
の足を
hours.
止め、この地で仕留めるのです。
Look at this. I'm supposed to be excited to play as him. Like, why?
すべては越前の安寧のため。
No reason to play as
俺
him.
に任せろ。
これでまた吉影様のため戦えら。
I don't care if most of the movesets were bad, at least it gave you some semblance of variety. Instead of just the same moveset like 5 times. They force you to play as them and they take away like a few good movesets in this game. This game has nothing to it. There's no style play. There's no good movesets. There's no endgame
お見
content.
事にございますな。
There's a couple good movesets, but you never get to use them. Always make you play as more clones.
増援を指揮する将を倒し、吉影様も越前も守り抜く。先を急がねば。
兄上の元へは行かせぬぞ。
まだ死なずに済みそうだ。
俺に任せろ。
You go over there, useless clone.
これが俺のやり方だ。悔しいな。ここまでか。このままじゃまずいな。見せてやる。俺の出番だ。敵将、切り伏せた。 ルはなんだか。
殿の
You
腕なら
suck,
ば
dude.
当然ゆえ。
You're just the Mitsuhide moveset, but worse. This game sucks.
神は越前の宝。よくぞ
It's
守り抜き
agonizing
まし
to
た。
play.
ありがとうございます。身に余る光栄です。俺は吉影様の民を思う真心に応えたに過ぎません。増援の将を切り伏せ、この戦を終わらせる。いざ参る。開門。
想定はしておりましたが、日常谷城のなんと堅牢なことか。
敵将切り伏せた。
ここは引くほかあるまい。
邪魔立ては許しません。吉影は散り、城は阿波屋勢の手に落ちる。これが定めです。
そうはさせない。吉影様も城も俺が守り抜く。
そなたの活躍耳にしておりまする。何でも民兵を数多く救ってみせたとか。敵ながらなんと高潔なもののふぶりか。
That badass ninja guy they added just stuck with that
我
stupid
が理想
gun.
のようにふさわしきご
You
人
need
で
to put
す
him in
な。
Fortnite.
敵は残らず退きましたね。
Hey,
越前
shut
は
up.
救
You
われ
didn't
まし
do
た。
anything. You're just another clone.
皆の働きに感謝します。また頼ってください、吉影様。
Yeah, Nagamasa, you're
俺たち
useless.
浅井はい
Why
つ
are
でも
you
駆けつけま
playable?
す。吉影様の強さはただ武力のみによらない。
I think he got it the worst. His voice is worse, his design is worse, and he's a clone. His moveset is worse. he got the shaft in this game. There's like no redeeming qualities. Design is way worse, his voice is worse, even though it's the same voice actor. And he's just a katana clone, and there's already like 5 of those, so why is he even playable? Like, legit no reason for him to be playable. Most of them should just be NPCs, in my opinion. I think I can invite you now.
流浪の末にたどり着いた越前で
Alright, let's see how bad
光
this
秀は
netcode is.
守護朝倉義景とその盟友浅井長政に出会う。共に戦った義景の守る強さに心打たれた光秀は義景の誘いに応じて
Everything else is worse combat-wise, yes. There's nothing to this game's combat at all. Because the officers tech out of everything every 2 hits, so you're not allowed to have any fun.
使命を果たす。
よし、俺の出番だな。
Now we know why they, when they announced this, they didn't show
天子の将来は虫の意。
they didn't show any
わしら毛利は
any gameplay for
粛
like a
々と処理す
month.
るの
I think this is why
天子の
they were
求
trying
心
to hide the fact that
お主ら
there's
の
so many
働きに
freaking
も
clones.
期待しておる。
I think this game sucks, honestly. It's fun in small doses. There's just too much
卵
wrong
にい
with
たや
it.
つだ。毛利め、卑怯な真似を。毛利のやつら、案の定三方から攻めてきたな。全員倒して、義久様をお守りするぞ。攻撃が多くちゃ先に進めないな。よし、俺が敵を引きつけるよ。 ご無事ですか殿。しかし毛利の攻め手は緩みませぬな。
ああ、だが屈するわけにはいかない。この戦をものにして己が勝てとしよう。
敵の侵入を防いだか。皆よくやった。
揺らがぬか。では二の手を放つ。矢の雨を浴びせよ。
敵に増援が現れたが、このままでは義久様が危ないな。
まだまだ倒し足りないな。もっとだ、かかってこい。あの雨子の将、なかなかの手だれと見た。
No, you won't, because you'll die in one charge attack. But for some reason, I need to go through this fucking never-ending story to get Chaos Mode. So I can make cookie-cutter builds, because, like, half of the stuff you can put on the weapons is useless.
どうも味方に嫌な空気が流れてるな。
Yeah, I want more damage while I'm on the
雨
horse.
子勢は崩壊寸前か。
Incredibly
ス
useful
リーと
things
タ
game.
ラサバ、すぐに餌に食いつこうな。綱広、この役目はお主にこそふさわしい。かつての同志を解き伏せ。
開門。敵ながらあっぱれ。討ち死に。
獅子奮陣の大立ち回り、まるで飢えた獣だ。俺も振るわねば。矢の雨は
Why
やんだ
couldn't
よ。
they just, like, not make this game unless they could actually do a good
皆の
reboot?
者、あっぱれな部
Just
下
what
たら
this
しだ。
game is not.
戦局に巧妙が差したな。
This shit reboot. The same antiquated gameplay.
毛利の思惑通
Nothing
りには
changed
さ
for the
せない。
better. And they can't even make
我らは
everybody
負けてい
unique.
ない。弱気になってはいられないぞ。
It's definitely one of the worst reboots I've played. Gameplay wise.
さて、
Aesthetically, this game is very pleasing. It's just the
役
gameplay
目を果
sucks.
たせよ、高影。
開門。
This is what happens when you try to make a reboot for an ancient franchise like Samurai Warriors, but you get interns to make it and you give them like $5 in expired cat food to make it with.
震えよ。わしも手はずは整え
It's
てお
definitely a
った。
foundation for a great game here, but
卵の牙
it's very obvious that money was an issue. They didn't give them any money to make this game, I'm sure.
急げ。
Probably a really short dev cycle. I don't know what they were expecting, is everybody hates the game. It's like, well, what were you expecting? Why don't you push the game back?
誰でもいい。加勢してくれ。助かった。私は兄上の護衛に回ろう。
そうか。高影らはやられたか。
Like how they got people excited with the fact that this game was even announced. Everybody was really excited, but then they don't show any gameplay for like a month. And then as soon as they show the gameplay, they drop a tweet that's like, oh well, there's 15 weapons in the game and they all share them. Okay, so basically you're just already confirming kills. Something that Samurai Warriors has never had outside of 2 characters.
やめられるもんか。
Like the one thing this series always had over Dynasty Warriors, not existent anymore.
元春を退けるとは雨子の将らなかなかどうして
城内の者は腹を空かせているはず。急ぎ兵糧を運び入れよう。 兵糧をこちらによこせ。雨子は飢え果てるのが似合いよ。何としても兵糧を届けねば。誰か援護を頼む。
Yeah, what is he in this game? He's just another clone. Another clone in the dumpster.
は義久の首ただ一つ。覚悟しろ。
If I was good with Photoshop, I would put like all the clone characters in a dumpster. I should commission somebody to do that. That's what this game is in a nutshell.
ここは引くほかあるまい。お見事にござった。義人様、兵糧をこちらに。おお、待ちかねたぞ。皆これで英気を養うがよい。えい、未だ敵襲がやまぬか。誰か女性を頼む。よし、危機は脱したな。皆の分働きに感謝する。いつまでも傍観しているわけにはいかない。私も撃ってみ
Yeah,
る
you're
ぞ。
gonna do a lot, dude. You're a generic officer. It's a worse role than being a clone as a generic officer. To wait for them to stop
俺は
talking.
まだ強くなれる。
それまで。よし、これで残すは総大将だけだ。首洗って待ってろよ、小さん。
ここまであがいた褒美だ。わし自ら引導を渡してやろう。
開門。
鉄鍋を
待たせた。俺に撃たれる覚悟はいいか。
All that talking, all that busy work. And for what? For him to get killed in 2 charge attacks. Great pacing. Excellent pacing. Now they need to talk for another hour. Shut up.
皆一様に疲弊しきっている。これ以上無理はさせられぬな。
Soft lock. Hello? Hello? You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Alright, alright. I thought it like soft locked. I was about to uninstall.
鹿之助、聞いたぞ。雨子は毛利に下り、義久様は幽閉。鹿之助ら家臣は義久様の身と引き換え。
I was about to. I was about to just Alt F4 and uninstall.
出雲に入った光秀
Jacob.
は尼子家に仕える山中鹿之助と遭遇。
Jacob, I
共に
mostly
毛
agree
利
with
と
you.
戦うも
There are some things this game does really well, but like almost none of them relate to the gameplay.
使命を果た
And
す
you know, this is a Musou game. You don't have like
よし俺の出番だな
you don't have a lot else to work with but the gameplay.
Yeah, 謙信殿我ら朝倉
Yeah,
よ
you're
り
a
馳せ
clone
参じ
too.
ました。
清き勝利は上杉にこそふさわしい。こたびの戦で我らの正しきを示すのだ。手始めに辺りの敵を払い、砦にこもりし虎をおびき出そうではないか。
俺の正義なすべき正しきこと、この戦いでつかめるだろうか。
こたびの戦は貨幣にて制さねばならぬ。本陣および主たる将は死守せよ。
手綱で終わる。
謙信様自ら前線に突っ込むのか。へえ、ずいぶん積極的なんだな。
上杉その誘い乗ってやろう。
This is why I've been playing other genres.
武田信玄、そなたは
That's why I've been playing like
謙信が
service
清めて
games
やろう。
and beat 'em ups and platformers and
Yamada
roguelikes
wa
and stuff.
yurusanuzo.
This is like the best they can do. Is this
兵
game.
糧を運ばれては面倒だ。動き
I
出
don't
す前
really. That doesn't instill a lot of confidence in me for the future of this genre getting any better. And I'm not one of those boomers that thinks that the PS2 games are like masterpieces. They definitely have aged very poorly, but
貝の塔
it's just a shame that they can't ever make any consistent
心
like,
して相対せね
improvements. It's always, you know, they walk one step forward and then they walk like an entire block
両
back.
翼から
That's exactly what
上
this
杉
game
の
feels
本
like.
陣を叩け。俺は一度引く。
Walking a block back in this game mostly just pertains to all the clones for one, and the fact that mechanically this game is very boring.
たばかったな信玄よ。誘引したつもりがその
But then they have some
実
really
な
cool
のだと
stuff
誘
in
われて
this
いた
game,
とは
like the
な。
weapon system is awesome.
本陣を
Now you
奪
can
う
take
ぞ
a。crap drop
南北より
for a weapon you don't like and you can turn it into one you
上杉
like.
の
That
本
is
陣へ
awesome.
進軍せよ。
That is an incredible quality of life feature. The game looks great too. I like the art style.
さて、
It's just
本
actually
陣を落とさ
playing
れるわけにはいかぬ。
it. It's like
至急攻撃を先導する武将を払うのだ。
that's kind of the problem when you put so much effort into how the game looks,
自らを
but
取りに
not anything into how
謙
it
信殿を
plays or
本
like
陣から遠ざけるか。
how the
あの
mechanics
信
work.
長殿に勝るとも劣らない大胆さだ。
Like it's going to be hard to go back, even though this game is
我ら駒を失う
this game is a step back in many ways. It's going to be hard to go back to like actually having to grind for a weapon and hope it gives you what you want instead of what you can do in this game, where you can just transform it, which is a really cool feature.
から聞こえた気がしたけど。何やつ。我らの行く手を阻むな。歪めの音はお前たちだったか。本陣へは近づけさせないぞ。
申し訳ありません親方様。
見たか信玄よ。上杉に横島なる企てはまかり通らぬ。武田の牙を抜くことに成功したか。これで風は上杉に吹くであろう。
馬太よ、奴らに引導を渡せ。
This is the worst Musou game for style play, though. That's for
皆
sure.
の者行くぞ。開門。
Musou play, style play in this game is non-existent, which is probably why I don't like it that much.
ならば騎馬隊を残らず払うのみ。
Just kind of mash near the enemies and do your R1 and everything just dies. doesn't really allow you to do anything else with it.
まさかすでにやられたというのか。武田の攻めて一向に緩まぬ。いかように打開するべきか。
俺の力の礎となれ。
ここは引くほかあるまい。武田の騎馬隊がいかに盛況であれ、我ら上杉はその上を行く。
なんとか騎馬隊は退けたが、武田の簡単ない猛攻をしのぎきれるのだろうか。
速やかに本陣を潰せ。よし、守りに徹するのはここまでよ。これより先は上杉の戦を展開せん。
Combos have no purpose in this game because they walk out of everything.
両砦を足がかりとして戦線を押し上げん。
Like, this game's already so easy as it is. Like, can you at least let me do some style play? So I can get some fun out of this, but no, you can't. You just can't in this game.
しかし着実に戦線を
No
上げ
style play in this game
本
at
陣へ
all.
踏み入るのはその後だ。
It's completely devoid of it.
よもや正面突破を図ろうとは。
They went out of their way to like make these mechanics
そ
not
れがしは
really
守備に徹するのみ。
usable in a fun or creative way. There's only one way to play this game, pretty much.
刃を受けろ。
本陣の守備が熱くなったか。ならば俺は心置きなく謙信殿と共に参ろう。
まずは一つ、残る砦も制圧を急げ。両砦とも我ら上杉が制圧した。信玄よ、首を洗って待つがよい。間に合ったか。我に続け、上杉を蹴散らすのだ。
またも増援か。皇庫の憂いはここで断ち切らねば。
兄上を討たせはせず、弓兵部隊よ、準備を進めるのだ。
あれは奇襲を仕掛けるつもりか。そうはさせない。
手詰めを出せ。
手綱で終わる。
見せてやる。信玄、またしても増援か。押し切られる前に勝負を決せねばな。奇襲ならずか。
Yeah, if you would open the door and stop talking, I would be able to do that.
まだ気を緩めてはいられない。
It's so message like.
引き続き注意して進む。
本陣に立ち入らせてなるものか。さすがは武田。本陣の守備も盤石か。よいぞ、そうでなくてはつまらぬ。さあ、あと一息よ。阻む者を残らず倒し、一気呵成に攻め入らん。我らの邪魔立てはさせぬ。情けは無用。本陣を潰せ。この戦を終わらせる。
再び本陣を狙われたか。道中の敵を捨ておかずに置けば。
過ぎたことだ。悔やむならば戦の後にしろ。今なすべきは急ぎ信玄を討つことのみよ。
なんか企んでいたんだろうが残念だったな。
天礼、中央を守っていた将は残らず敗走した模様。天礼、南東の将らすでに倒されている模様。上
Get off the horse, please.
つくづく忌々しい男よ。だがたやすく首は取らせん。災いの一層こそそれがしの責務ゆえ残らずうがち抜きまする。
俺の全てで。
たとえ本陣に攻め入ろうとも親方様は決して敗れぬだろう。 本陣を守れぬとは申し訳ありませぬ。親方様、
こたびは引く。だがその首必ず俺が落とす。
我らの聖堂が見事武田を打ち砕いた。そなたらの働きに感謝する。
身に余るお言葉。俺もこの戦で大切なことを学べました。
Soft locked again. Soft locked again. Alright, I've had all I can take of this game. This game is just not fun. I'm gonna play something else. Sorry if you're here for this game. Yeah, I can only play that game in short bursts. It's just so mechanically boring. Yeah, thanks for helping me test the net play. We'll do more later. That game is just so boring. How do you do a fresh complete like hard reboot and make the combat worse somehow? How is that possible? I'm glad some people agree with me. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of dislikes for being honest, but I don't get paid to play shit on here, so you best believe I'm gonna be honest if I don't like something. It does not benefit me at all to not be honest.
Bring it on.
There's nothing to the combat because everything techs out of your moves. They tech out every, like, 2 attacks. There's no style play. There's nothing. It's the same thing we've been doing for 20 years. With the R1 stuff tacked on. It's the exact same thing. There's no excuse for it, really, because they had to do everything from scratch. Somehow they made it worse. And there's not tons of moves. Most of them don't really serve a purpose, or they don't even connect properly because the officers walk out of everything. You haven't played the DLC yet? You should. You missed me playing boring-ass Samurai Warriors. I couldn't take it anymore, so I'm playing a better game now. A game I actually enjoy playing. I can't stand playing that game. It's just so boring. I might just download a save for it, honestly. Just make some videos for it and move on. It's just like nothing to that game mechanically. That's the whole reason I play the games for. It just feels like there's no style play in it or anything. Hope you feel better, Sage. I've had my fair share of panic attacks lately. Hope you feel better. Thanks for stopping by. You made me laugh with your comments, about Samurai Warriors 5, so that's something you can be proud of, I guess. The thick, girthy one. Man, Sage is on fire tonight. I'm surprised I don't get haters for not, like, blindly worshipping Samurai Warrior Spy, but, I mean, I gave it an honest chance. I don't do sponsored streams, I don't get sponsored to play shit, so you best believe I'm gonna be honest about the stuff I play, and that's why people watch me. I like to believe that's why people watch me anyway. I don't have a reason to hold anything back. Yeah, I get tired of that. I get really tired of that in the Musou community. Every new game is like a infallible masterpiece, a perfect piece of media. And it's always like, oh, the PS2 games are so much better. It's like, well, when's the last time you honestly played those? Like, actually sat down and played them? Probably like 15 years ago. Yes, there definitely are some things that are better about those games, but there are lots of things about them that have aged very poorly. But people can't get over their childhood nostalgia. That's the thing that's different about me, too. I was already, like, well into my teenage years when the Musou games started coming out. I was already, like, 14 or 15, so well past childhood. Pretty much relatively close to being a young adult, so it's not childhood nostalgia for me. Now, of course I have nostalgia for those games, but, you know, it wasn't like something I played as a kid. It wasn't like, you know, in peak childhood years or anything. Yeah, they don't actually play them, and a lot of them, it feels like they don't actually like Musou games anymore. But they don't want to admit it, so they just keep saying that all the new games are terrible. It's like, well, maybe it's just you don't like them anymore. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that either. It's not like a criminal sin to not like something you used to enjoy. It can, you know, whatever it is can change, or you can change. It's definitely something that's common on the internet. It's people in fandoms that like haven't enjoyed anything in the fandom for like over a decade, but they can't bring themselves to admit that. So they just say that the old stuff is better when they like haven't actually watched it. They haven't consumed it. You know, it could be like comic books or movies or TV shows or video games or anime or whatever. Like some people can't just grasp that maybe something's not for them anymore. And maybe it's not necessarily that the old stuff is better, it's just that you don't like the new stuff anymore. Which is fine, but people can't seem to bother to admit that. Which is kind of weird to me.
Cherry Hunter. I'm no daddy's girl.
Yeah, I got a lot of the hate mob for enjoying some aspects of that game too. And I just got to the point where I just started removing them. I sure as hell don't make enough doing this to deal with stupid people. You have to realize some people just don't have any joy in their lives. The only thing that gives them a brief respite from how miserable they feel is treating other people like shit on the internet. You just have to block those people and move on. Just don't give them any peace of mind. I made the mistake of trying to argue with those people in the past, and it was really fucking with me mentally.
I don't need weapons.
It wasn't until I stopped humoring those people. It's like, you know what? I make table scraps running this despite how hard I work on it. I'm definitely not getting paid enough to deal with these people. So, I just block them.
I will break.
Some people say it's like you're not accepting constructive criticism by saying that, but those people like don't make any sense anyway. They're not even giving you constructive criticism, they're just hating on you because you're enjoying something they don't like, which is incredibly toxic and immature. There's no reason to humor those people at all. Just block them and move on. Because there's no consequences for being a dickwad on the internet, so people get a rise off just doing that kind of thing. Very few people deserve it. There are some people that deserve it, but the average person does not. You just kind of have to accept that some people aren't worth your time.
Cherry Hunter.
You know what, Sage and Scrat, I'm gonna make you guys mods in here. Hold on. So I definitely have had some small dick people come in here. I need some more mods in here. I had someone come in and say that they were glad my cat died. I just told them, like, I'm sorry your dick is so small. It didn't even bother me. I'm like, I'm sorry your dick is so small that you need to wish a helpless animal died on the internet. There you go. You guys are all mods now. Enjoy. You guys are in here pretty often, so I trust you. I think I've got enough mods for now. Just I've had some small dick people come in here, and when I play games like this, I can't always, like, go to the second monitor and fix it. I've only had, like, one mod consistently in here. I barely interact with the community myself. I get a lot of dislikes on the Reddit, and people over there hate me for some reason. Like, what the hell did I do? I haven't done shit. As far as I know, I haven't done anything. Yeah. It's like they hate the game so much, but they watch like 80 hours of content on it a day. And you just need to feel better about yourself when people do that. It's like, okay, if you hate it so much, why are you in here? Surely you've got to have something better to do with your time. I mean, watching paint dry is better than going into some random gamer stream and complaining about the game. It's like, just leave. The audacity of some people. I get the people that come in and say they're gonna unsubscribe. It's like, okay, well, who are you? Why the fuck should I care? What, did she, like, donate 10 grand to me or something? Maybe then I would care, but... I'm a small channel, but I'm not gonna be, like, heartbroken if one person unsubscribes. Especially a random nobody who's contributed nothing positive. People think they're so self-important that they come in here and say that they unsubscribe. It's like... Okay, you don't like my content anymore. I don't take that personally. That's fine. I've unsubscribed from people before. I just don't make a big fucking scene out of it. Just leave. It's like when Karens go into a retail store and say they're never gonna come back. It's like... Nobody's gonna miss you. Who are you? Why do you think anybody there cares? None of them get paid enough to care that some random asshole Karen is not coming back to the store. Get over yourselves. Company's not going to go out of business because one Karen is not going to come back. You think the CEO cares? I think the game looks terrible, but I'm not gonna make a video about it because I don't really have anything positive to say about it. It's probably not a game I'll even play, so what does my opinion matter? But I've never liked the Empire's games either, so... Most I was gonna do for that game is pretty much talk about how it basically confirms that the next game is not going to use the same combat because they're not decloning anybody. Yeah, exactly. That's another reason why I don't have any interest in that game either. Because every time I play Dynasty Warriors 9, those people come back. And I've got enough things in my life stressing me out than worrying about what random nobodies think of me. How they think they're so important that I need to hear their shit opinions. Let's not bring up the drama in here, please. I don't want to get involved. Keep that stuff in private, please. I do my best to stay away from that shit because it doesn't involve me. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not mention individuals and by name. Because I don't know what happened. I barely talk to anybody in the community as it is because I don't want to deal with this shit. And I've had fair share of shit flung at me for just doing my job. I don't deserve it. I'm just here to play video games tonight. Yeah, don't do that again, please. Nah! Thought he could make that jump. What gives? That was weird. Where's my OTG? What the hell? The OTG just stopped working. What was that? That was weird. What happened there? He like got up with armor, but I didn't use my OTG as far as I know. hitbox on that lingers for a very long time. Kind of getting used to this character again. I haven't played as her for a while, a couple months. Oh man, one day until I get paid. I'm freaking craving a pizza right now. I'm like desperately craving one, but I don't have any cash until the 1st. Gonna go to the game center and hang out with my friends for a bit. I think I really need that, especially after Angel died. Little staycation's gonna help me a lot. I'm looking forward to it. I would help you, but I'd have to pay for PS Plus, and I hate doing that. I definitely would help you, but I'm not paying for PS Plus. If you had it on PC, I'd help you.
取るに足りない。私に傷をつけるとはいい腕をしているが、取るに足りない。私と戦ったことを後悔する。私と戦ったことを後悔させ、刃の一生、万物を切り裂く。私に傷をつけるとはいい腕をしているな。今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。取るに足りない。今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。
Yeah, Neo 2 RNG is really bad. That's why I just used gear editor. Just get past all that shit.
「グレンは咲き乱れています」。グレン
私が全て処理する。今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。
I definitely know the feeling there. The anxiety attacks and stuff. Yeah, it's not a good idea for you to play that game right now. Don't. Neo's a very frustrating game. Just focus on trying to recover. It's really not worth it right now. That game definitely pissed me off when I was still playing it. I definitely had to, like, step back and take breaks. It's a very frustrating game in nature. It's not the kind of game you should be playing right now. Better to try to fight that boss some other time. Ugh.
祝你鸿运当头。
吾乃常山赵子龙是也。吾乃常山赵子龙是也。 吾乃常山赵子龙是也。
今天又有很多福利呢。
I think I'm gonna go to bed soon, folks. I'm pretty tired.
Oi!
Starting to feel it.
大鹏展翅。Oi!
嘿，穿云射月，呀！爆炎火石，
来鹤亮翅，呀！大鹏展翅。嘿，穿行刺，横扫八荒。
爆炎火石，
落凤枪，闪，地堂斩，
呀！
野火燎原，
爆炎火石，穿云射月，
闪，阴旋长空，雷霆万钧，地堂斩，野火燎原，
Yeah, the deaths is pretty stupid. Just start getting one-shot by everything. It's not a very interesting challenge. It's very artificial. Once you get past like 10, it just becomes a stat check and a sanity check.
阴旋长空，刺，来鹤亮翅，雷霆万钧，大鹏展翅，雷动九天，雷霆万钧，风雷九转，呀！
穿云射
大鹏
月，
展翅，来鹤亮翅，呀！横扫八荒。 穿行，落凤枪，
Once you get past a certain point in the devs, everything just one-shots you. Everything just one-shots you, and it stops feeling like it's any fun. It's not worth it. I'll be right back. Alright, I have taken my meds, and I think I'll do like one more game tonight. just play something for a bit, and that's gonna be it for tonight. Mentally, I've been very tired. I'm very exhausted, and there's been a lot more work at the kitty sitting job because of the new kittens. There's a lot of extra stuff that needs to be done. I left today just feeling completely beat. I have to like do a lot over there, so that's kind of why I haven't been doing much with this, but there hasn't really been anything going on lately anyway. The next thing that's really going to be major is Tales of Arise, pretty much. There's not really anything coming out next month that's major, so I'm just relaxing right now. I know it's not like what everybody wants, but yeah, I definitely need some chill time. I'm glad you guys, most of you, understand. The other job is legit exhausting. As much as I love the cats, it's very exhausting. There's a lot to do over there. Let me go ahead and show some of them right now. I'll show some of the kitties, the new kittens. Love these two. Very nice. They don't have names yet. They don't have names yet, but they're very, very chill cats. They like to watch me play games and stuff over there. But there's another 4 of them, and it's increased my workload a lot, so I've been pretty tired. That was taken like 2 days ago. They all started coming inside the house. There's the other one. They're all brothers. Let's see if I have any other photos of them. I got Virgil on Pinnacle of Combat a couple weeks ago, earlier this month. Took a lot to get him, but I finally did. I'm only missing one of his weapon classes right now, and I may or may not cash for it. I haven't decided. I'm very close to pity, but I'm gonna try to find some footage of the moveset. You can't even like look at the moveset unless you actually have it in your possession on your account. So I don't know if I want to do that blindly or not. This is Archie. Archie's about 3. He looks like a kitten, but he's about 3. He's a chill dude. He likes to just sit with you. He's a good guy. I think I've got a couple others here. This is Groupie. She was over there tonight. Sometimes she doesn't show up. It's Groupie. It's Lily. Buddy and Oliver. I don't know if I have any other on here, any other photos on here. Most of them are on the phone. It's Groupie again. It's a scar. That's all I've got on here right now. It's Pickles and Archie. Here you go. Samurai Warriors 5 in a nutshell right here. The never-ending story. Big Daddy is Pickles' grandfather. Big Daddy is Pickles' grandfather because a couple years ago he had a kid. He had a kid with Mommy, the feral cat that's in the front, that we've been trying and failing to get fixed for a long time. He had a kid with her, and she looks exactly like Big Daddy. And then she ran off. She stopped coming by the house for months, and she came back with the kittens. And that kitten looks exactly like Big Daddy. So Big Daddy, he's got two generations of cats that look exactly like him. That's why they look alike. He's actually Pickles' grandfather. Yeah. Pretty complicated lineage over there, that's for sure. I had one more thing I wanted to show, and then I'm gonna play like one more game tonight. Just gonna go get some bed, get some rest. Where is it? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get the ferals fixed. They've tried to get Mommy fixed like numerous times, and they've never been able to catch her. But she trusts me enough that I hope that I can get her fixed sometime soon, so that she does not have another litter, because we can't take any more cats. It's already way too much work as it is. Here we go. Outclassed by a child in 3 of the 4 games he's been in. There's a living weapon. Fucking loves animals. Too slow, too slow, too slow. Looks and hits like an exhumed Kurt Cobain. I have one more thing to show. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on here. Switch scenes. Let's see if I can find it. Never mind, I can't find it. I had it in here somewhere. The phone is like... It's all old boomer games and, cat photos. That's all that's on it. It's like nothing else on there at all. Well, I know where I can find it. Hold on. Yeah, get some rest, Sage. Don't play anything that's gonna piss you off. Try to relax. Don't push yourself. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, here we go. Switch back. That's the holy trinity of beat 'em ups right here, and I was involved in the development, minorly involved in the development of the first two here. I didn't have anything to do with Ninja Saviors, obviously, because that's a Japanese game, but I have all of these games physically, and they all mean a lot to me, because I helped with the first two, and then Ninja Warriors is a game I actually did grow up with as a kid. I know it's not a very popular childhood game, but I did have that game as a kid, so I was very happy when it got remade. Really good remake. I wanna do 1CCs on all of these as a little event on the channel. I might try to get to it this coming week, actually. It won't take that long. The only one that's hard for me to 1CC is Ninja Warriors, because the level 5 boss is a real dick. I'll probably need to practice for that a little bit, but all three of these I wanted to do with commentary. These are pretty much the best beat 'em ups to come out in a long time. But I don't know when that will be. Don't really have a lot going on right now. Let's see. What do I feel like doing? Yeah, telling somebody who's clinically anxious and depressed to get over it is legit toxic. I've had a lot of people do that to me, too. It's very, very insensitive and inconsiderate. I've dealt with that a lot in my life, too, the shit I deal with. It sucks. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna play some Streets 4 on stick. See if I can play this on stick. I think the game will just pick it up, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it just picks it up. That's really nice. Let me change this over. The buttons are all messed up. Alright, let's get back into the game.
I don't need weapons. I am the weapon.
Takes some getting used to. Let's try level 2 on Mania with stick. It's really dusty, I haven't used it in a long time. Yeah, just try to chill. Thanks for watching. Later. Thanks for watching. Hope I made your night a little bit better. Good fight. Wow, that was a good run. 384 hits. Wow. That was an excellent run. That was on stick too. I've like never played this on stick. Casual S rank. Good stuff. I hope to do this more often. Now that I have a wireless keyboard. I upgraded my keyboard recently. I'll have to play games with stick more often. Probably like beat 'em ups and shmups. I want to play with stick. It's more authentic. That was a good run. Too bad the top score is 10 million points. Actually, 100 million.
I don't need weapons. I am the weapon.
Why does what look boxy? What are you talking about? I hate when people do that. Please be more specific. Is there a problem or not? Problem with the video feed or what? Thank you. Very kind words. Ah, damn it. That was a bad decision. Bad decision. I shouldn't have used Far Senret's Ken. Fucking Donovan. Ooh, that was a clean fight. Very good fight. Ah, come on, man. He wouldn't pick up the pizza. Well, that ruined that run. These guys are real annoying. Sometimes they just block forever. That's a bummer. That was a pretty good run. I botched it at the end there. Should have waited a little bit before I start. See if I can get the combo on the other Shiva at least. Nope, too far away. This gameplay is getting worse and worse by the second. Bad gameplay. Alright, well that's gonna do it for me tonight. Yeah, I could have easily S-ranked that, but I made a lot of very crucial mistakes. I'll play with stick more often. Let's go ahead and switch everything back. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Probably do some more Streets 4 and East 9 later today. That was fun. Just gotta put everything back together here. Fix the gamepad visualizer. Let's go ahead. Put this back. Make sure this is all right. All right, we're good. Actually, I think light is better because I have a Kamen Rider Meteor right behind it. He kind of blends in. That looks pretty good. Not really sure what games I'm going to be doing today. I might stream service game stuff later. Knights of Valor resets at noon my time, and then Punishing Grey Raven I'll probably save for tonight when I'm at my kitty sitting job. Other than that, probably just same games as usual. There's nothing really going on right now. Samurai Warriors 5, whether I like it or not, I already kind of did everything for that game back when it came out in Japan, so I don't feel inclined to really play it that much. I'll chip away at the story mode for a while, and maybe I'll put up some Chaos Mode runs, but it's just such a grind, and I don't really like playing the game, so I think I'm just going to play other stuff for now. Want to support my endless non-stop work. There's my link. I'll see you guys later. Have I played Hyrule Warriors? I played both of them, yes, but the second one I couldn't finish because the frame rate was like actually making me sick to my stomach. I actually physically could not play that game. I hear it's a very good game, but until they put it on like a better platform or the emulator scene manages to make it run at 60 FPS, I can't really comment on that game. I heard it was great, but it's on shit hardware. And yeah, I just couldn't play it. I tried playing it for a couple hours and I kept feeling like I had to throw up. And yeah, I'm not willing to make myself sick over a video game. There's much better things I could be doing. But I've been checking on the emulator scene for a while, and they haven't really made any progress in uncapping the frame rate. They probably did something stupid like tie the game logic to the frame rate or something like that. It looks quite a bit better on the emulator. You can't get a stable 30 FPS, but I'd rather have 60, obviously. I haven't checked in a while. I don't know if they've like made a patch for it. I'm not seeing anything. You don't see anything that's from like the last 6 months. I'm looking right now because I'm curious, because I would easily just go rip my copy and just probably play that game, but yeah, they don't have anything. I wonder why. What do I think about the first one? The first one is very boring mechanically. Mechanically, it's a very boring game, but if you don't care about the game mechanics, it's there's a lot to grind for. It's just kind of doing a lot of the same thing over and over and over. And it depends on what you like in the games. I played it for like a couple dozen hours, and I just kind of felt like I had my fill because mechanically the game is just boring. It's a lot like Samurai Warriors 5. It's just doing your best charge attack over and over and over. There's no room for style play or anything interesting or high level in that game at all. But if you like grinding, that game's got a ton of grinding. There's lots of stuff to grind for. I just got really bored with it. Also, the game forces you to play with the shitty movesets for like really long periods of time. There's no clones in that game, but most of the movesets are pretty bad. An offensive amount of the movesets are very shitty to play with, and they shove them down your throat a lot. Let's see, who's on Twitch right now? Any Streets 4 people on? Might send you guys over there or something. I'm pretty exhausted mentally. Let's see, Miller's on. Nezumi's on. There's actually lots of stuff to watch on Twitch right now. That's cool. Alright, I'll see you guys later. You can click the link if you want to support me. I'd appreciate it. I don't get paid until tomorrow, and I'm pretty mentally and physically exhausted, but I get paid tomorrow, so should be able to take a little staycation, get out of here for a bit. See you guys later.